Have you ever wondered what Dakota Johnson looked like before she became super famous? Or maybe you think you have seen all her photos already? Well, what if I told you there are some pictures of Dakota that hardly anyone has seen before? These photos show a very different side of her, a side that might surprise you. Stick around because we are about to look at some rare photos of Dakota Johnson that you will not believe exist. Let us get started. First, here is a photo of Dakota when she was just a little girl. Most people only know Dakota as the actress from big movies, but she grew up in a family full of actors. This picture shows her in a very simple moment, smiling with her family. It is cool to see how she looked before becoming famous, is it not? What is interesting is how much she looks like her mom, Melanie Griffith, and her grandmother, Tippi Hedren. It is like the acting talent runs in her family. Here is another rare photo, Dakota during her school days. You do not often see pictures of stars like this because they usually get famous later. In this photo, she looks just like a regular teenager, maybe a little shy but happy. It is easy to forget that stars are just regular people too. Do you think you would recognize her if you saw this photo without knowing it was Dakota? It is pretty different from the glamorous photos we usually see of her now. Before acting became her main thing, Dakota actually worked as a model. Here is a photo from one of her early photo shoots. She is not wearing heavy makeup or fancy clothes, just a natural look. This photo shows how versatile she is. Whether she is on a movie set or in front of a camera for fashion, Dakota knows how to look great. You might be surprised by how different she looks compared to her more famous roles. It is almost like looking at two different people. Now, let us check out a behind-the-scenes photo from one of her early movies. Usually, we see actors dressed up and ready for the camera, but this photo shows Dakota just being herself. She is laughing with her co-stars, relaxed and having fun. This reminds us that making movies is not always serious. Actors have to work hard, but they also enjoy the process. Seeing this side of Dakota makes her feel more real and relatable. Here is something really rare, a candid photo of Dakota at an airport. Candid means it was taken without her posing for the camera. She is just walking, probably thinking about her next flight or job. This kind of photo shows the busy life of a star when they are not in the spotlight. It is easy to forget that actors like Dakota have to travel a lot. This photo shows how normal life can look, even for someone so famous. This next photo is super cute. It is Dakota as a kid, holding her dog. You can see how much she loves animals. Many fans do not know this side of her because we usually see her on big screens or magazine covers. It is a reminder that everyone has a soft spot for something, and for Dakota, it was her furry friend. Here is a photo of Dakota hanging out with her friends. No fancy clothes or makeup, just casual and relaxed. This is how Dakota looks when she is off work, just a normal young woman enjoying time with people she cares about. Sometimes, fans only see the polished, perfect image of celebrities, but photos like this show the real person behind the fame. Now, here is a photo from a rare interview where Dakota was not prepared to be photographed. It caught her in a natural moment, looking thoughtful. This photo shows a quieter, more serious side of her that does not get much attention. It is interesting to see that famous people have many sides to their personality, not just the fun and smiling moments we usually see. Take a look at this family photo with Dakota and her parents, Melanie Griffith and Don Johnson. It is a throwback to when Dakota was just a child. Seeing this makes you realize that Dakota's path to stardom was surrounded by family support and love. These photos give us a peek into her life before the cameras started following her everywhere. Here is a rare photo of Dakota at a music festival when she was a teenager. She is wearing casual clothes and looks excited, just like any other music fan. This picture is proof that before she was an actress, she had the same interests as many young people. It is fun to imagine her singing along to her favorite songs at the time. This is a very special photo from Dakota's very first movie premiere. She looks a bit nervous but proud. It is a big moment for any actor, especially the first time on a big stage like that. Seeing this photo helps us appreciate how far Dakota has come in her career. So, there you have it, some of the rarest and most surprising photos of Dakota Johnson. From her childhood to her early career and even some behind-the-scenes moments, these pictures show a different side of her than what you usually see. Did any of these photos surprise you? Which one did you like the most? Tell me in the comments below. If you want to see more stories and photos about your favorite stars, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.